Ackerman, you're with me. You've been assigned to the rear guard on special orders. Let's get moving. You're not being asked for a self-evaluation here. The mass exodus is falling apart. We'll need as many elite soldiers as possible to get things back on track. Good work, Ackerman. I'm impressed. What on earth did you have to live through to be so nonchalant? I'm sorry, that was uncalled for. Please, sir, I'm not competent enough. Stop. Easy. Now's not the time. Team Rico, take out the 12th meat approaching from behind. Team Meter B and I will handle the 2 front runners. In case you've forgotten, I'm the one in charge. Now do as you're ordered, soldier. We're not leaving Jaeger defenseless, period. Change of plans. Our job now is to keep the others off of him until he can recover. Whether we like it or not, he's still our last best chance. We're not about to abandon him. We're expendable. He isn't. He can't just be replaced. That's right, down to the last man. If that's what it takes, so be it. Look at us. Always scraping by. Always on the run. Don't you want it to be over? Don't you want to make a stand? Well, this is how it's done. Defend him! To the last man if that's what it comes to. Eren must reach the gate. I don't want a single Titan anywhere near him. The both of you, go! I want you at Eren immediately. Hop 2 soldiers, that's an order. Team Meter B, what are you doing? Hold on, weren't the 2 of you originally from Shiganshina? Then you should know firsthand how terrifying they are. Why on earth would you want to be soldiers? Oh, Ryan and I? We were both from a mountain village just southeast of Walmaria. Yeah, unlike the more prosperous river towns, our village didn't receive word right away. The Titans were on us before we even knew what was going on. It happened at dawn. All the livestock was so restless. Soon after, we heard those strange rumblings. It just became louder and louder. Eventually, I realized those rumblings were the sound of death getting closer. I looked out of my window and... after that, well... everything's just a blur. I think we all just panicked. Sorry. Basically what I've been trying to say is this. The 4 of us aren't like the rest of them. The others here who have never been witness to the Titan horror. Most of them are here for show, to do just what society expects. In a world where you're labeled a coward if you choose fieldwork by the time you turn 12, propriety demands our service. With that said, I'm really no different from the others. I joined the ranks hoping for assignment to the military police, tucked away in the interior. If that doesn't work out, I give up entirely. I don't really have the fortitude for anything else. What about you? Why did you sign up? No, he's changed a bit. In the old days, Rhino was more of a warrior. Truer words were never spoken. Home! Let's go. We've been here long enough. Compared to everything else we've had to go through, the rest is easy. Why are you telling him? Rhino, no, stop! Yeah, it's a battle fatigue talking. Rhino, right now? Here? We're doing this? Rhino, snap out of it. You're not a soldier, okay? You and I, we're warriors. Want me to be honest? In that moment, I felt sorry for you. Do you really think it's wise to trust Ymir? Even though she's the one who devoured Marcel? Please, let's just be done. The next time we come, we'll take all 3. Annie, Krista, and that. It'll be clean and simple. Then we won't have to come here anymore. What's that supposed to mean? I don't stare! Ymir, when you changed back into a human, do you have any memory of the person you ate? Hey, it's not your fault that you don't. It was the same for Rhino and me. Eren doesn't remember either. I don't think so. I mean, I don't know. Suppose I'd have to believe you didn't want to eat anyone. Now, how long have you been wandering around the walls? Ymir, look! In case you haven't noticed, the scouts are closing in. If we'd left earlier, there might have been a decent chance at outrunning them. Going back for Krista was your idea. You forced us. Remember that? We waited. For what? Damn it, Ymir. What the hell did we do this for? You can't have a change of heart. You wanted to rot inside the walls? Does that seem acceptable to you now? Don't be a fool. Think! No, you're wrong. Who chooses to be this? Tell me! What do you think I am, huh? What? You think this is what we aspire to be? People loathe us. And why wouldn't they? We're monsters. We deserve to die for the things we've done. We're lost. We could live 1,000 years and never again know peace. Try to imagine that darkness. The only light was our brief time as soldiers. It was never a lie. Do you understand? We're not who we said we were, but it wasn't an act. We genuinely thought of you as our friends. I'm not stupid. I know I have no right to ask for forgiveness, but please, I beg of you, if we were comrades, someone find us. I'm sorry, I can't. One of you has to do it. One of you has to stain their hands with my blood. We've come too far to give up now. We are going home, and Eren is coming with us. Shut your mouth, Hellspawn! I'll kill you! If I agree to talk, will you be willing to lay down and die? We only want two simple things, Eren Yeager and the death of everyone in the wars. That's the harsh truth of our situation, understand? All of your fates have been decided. I did. It was me, Armin. I decided your life should end here and now. Fine by me. Let them feed Annie to the pigs. If they actually have her, that is. What's the rush, Armin? Didn't you want to talk? Bet you thought by bringing up Annie you could make me lose my cool like last time. You thought I was still the timid fool you once knew, and that you could trick me into letting my guard down. I know what this is. You're just buying time, aren't you? Half of your comrades are surrounding me, and while I'm distracted, the rest of you go finishing killing Reiner. I can tell I'm right. Look at the way you're shaking. You're scared out of your mind, aren't you? Because I needed to know. If when I faced all of you this time, I'd start crying, and beg you to put me out of my misery again. But it seems like I'm fine now. You'll always be my dear comrade, right up until I've killed you. No, none of you did anything wrong. I know you weren't devils. Even so, you can't be permitted to live. That's just how it is. It's been abandoned for years, but the insides are shambles. It's safe to assume our standing orders will stretch into next week. Word to the grapevine is we're gearing up for a big mission a month from now, one where a bunch of wet-behind-the-ears graduates are slated to be our main backup. That's the truth, especially given how unique the situation is. Consider how many people died on the path to taking back Warmaria, and hope comes in a form no one expected, one that we're not even entirely sure how to deal with. Most of us still find it hard to believe, so how does it work, this whole changing into a Titan trick, really? Yeah, but they haven't pinned the one responsible yet. They were killed just before dawn, apparently. By the time the guards got here, the bastard cleared out on ODM gear. Beats me, and right now I'm more concerned with the recruitment drive tonight. How many cadets are crazy enough to join the regiment with the highest casualties? It's the whole reason we're here, isn't it? Right, sir? Keep pace with the group. Maintain top speed or we're all dead. Come on, don't lose height, kid. You'll get it. Look at it this way. It's a lot better to find out now than in the field. Back to the drawing board, huh? Is everything okay? Eren, what the hell do you think you're doing? No one gave you permission to transform, did they? Eren, better say something. Are you with us or not? That hurts like a son of a bitch. Damn, kid. I'm impressed you can sink your teeth in that deep without shrieking. Look, I hate to say it, but he's got a point. For being supposedly instrumental for the plan as we were, the captain didn't give us much to go on. That means he doesn't trust us. Kind of a big deal. Come on, you guys, think about it. Maybe Eren isn't the only one who can change. Maybe someone in the regiment's a Titan spy. Well, no, but I'm sure the commander believes it. He'd have to, and I'd wager you anything, the only people who know on this are survivors from 5 years ago. So you think this person's responsible for killing Sani and Bean? If we'd known the answer to that question, he'd probably let us in on what was happening today. But then again, I don't think any of us really could have. You think the commander was wrong to leave us out of the loop? Eren, I can understand why you still have your doubts, but in time you'll come to realize, just like we all did, why Erwin Smith was entrusted to lead the scouts and carry humanity's hope. Olu, Petra, I gotta hand it to you both. For someone who wet themselves the first time, you've come a long way. I'm gonna kill you! We've blinded her. That should give us at least a minute before she can regenerate. Covering your neck isn't going to save you! We'll just keep slicing those shoulders until your arms are worthless. Trust me, we know what we're doing. No mercy! Say goodbye to your nape!